The city of Boise will not fight homelessness alone. Boise Mayor Lauren McLean announced the city is joining House America. It's a federal partnership between city leadership across the country with the goal in mind to share information and maximize resources. Idaho's News Channel 7's Andrew Bartline was at that announcement today. How does the city hope to benefit from this partnership, Andrew?
Well, ideally to learn from other cities and understand what strategies have worked or maybe some things that have been tried and didn't work. Now, we are amid a housing crisis in Boise, and the mayor says it's not simple as just building new units, though it is important to do that. But there are a lot of people experiencing homelessness that may need additional help and services, and that includes our homeless military vets. He spent 18 months on the streets. Clifton Bang says he could never have beaten homelessness on his own.
I mean, I slept in a cardboard, on a piece of cardboard in a tent where it's snowing like crazy.
But tonight, he's sleeping at Valor Point. It's a 27-unit apartment complex specifically to house military veterans experiencing homelessness. Clifton has lived here since it opened in 2020.
But however, when I got the choice of this, I was like, man, this place is great. I walked in there, I was blown away, man.
The city turns to Valor Point as a mark of success, a step toward ending homelessness. Today, the city announced they're taking another step by joining Housing America, a federal partnership between city leaders to share solutions in the fight against homelessness.
And now we have the relationships, the technical expertise, and frankly, the support that will help us do even more with the resources that we have and the commitment that we have to a home for everyone in this city.
Housing America supports a housing first model where people experiencing homelessness receive housing up front. The idea is to make it easier for stabilizing factors to fall into place. That includes finding employment. According to a housing needs analysis from 2021, the city of Boise needs 21,450 affordable housing units over the next decade. Mayor Lauren McLean says 750 units are on the way within 5 years.
We have the pipeline that's required and expected of us to join an initiative like this.
But the mayor recognizes ongoing support for vulnerable populations is equally needed for long-term success. And the people at Valor Point, including Clifton, agree.
The people that they've collectively put here have special needs that aren't necessarily getting addressed.
Clifton says in-house mental health and group therapy sessions have been put on hold through COVID, though each Valor Point resident is assigned a case manager to assist with budgeting, food, groceries, and bills. And while he says it's not perfect, it is a model that's worked for Clifton because he's beaten homelessness for more than a year.
In this community, in this town, are doing an awesome job.
Now, a 2021 housing needs analysis concluded Boise will need $4.9 billion with a B. That's to develop and build the needed affordable housing over the next decade. The city of Boise has another announcement tomorrow with the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. We know that is specifically to address housing supply, so hoping for maybe a couple more tangible solutions coming from that press briefing tomorrow on this issue.
Yeah, Andrew, those issues both together are very much intertwined. We know that you have to have supply and affordable housing in order to prevent homelessness. But it looks like this works. They say that these wraparound services work, right?
I mean, it worked for Clifton. Yeah. That was an example of someone we met today. This press briefing was at Valor Point, coincidentally, and the city points to it as something that they're finding success with. And his story is a testament to that.
That's wonderful. Andrew, thank you.